First Monday. Oh, it's Monday. I've got to get this down. Good morning, everybody. Oh, we are in race week. Race week day 1 is going to be a 2-hour run, I think. The only reason I say I think is because I don't want to get off of the treadmill too early, and I don't want to push myself too much, if that makes any sense at all. Excuse me, we're going to do 2 hours minimum at a long, slow pace, and kind of assess ourselves after that. Like I said, you know, we're basically last Monday and Friday going from a 3-hour 15-minute and cutting it by an hour, you know. So I just want to see how I feel after 2. And like I said, I don't want to lose any training that we've had, and I don't want to overdo myself either. So I'm gonna go in and get stretched out. This has been about the worst opening, I think. I'm not tired, but I feel tired. I got rest last night, but tossed and turned a little bit, and I'm going to head into the chiropractor this morning at 9, so I wanted to make sure that I got up in enough time to get the workout in. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to finish this, get in there, and I'll check back in with you and let you know exactly what we did. Again, today we'll talk a little more about fueling, a little more about kind of some strategy for Thursday, and then what Tuesday and Wednesday will look like. All right, let's go get it done. Oh, gotta get this seat wrapped. I am soaked. So we ended up doing 2 hours, 12 minutes. I know that's odd, isn't it? But I was turning over a specific mileage, and so I decided to go ahead and finish it out. Feel good? Feel loose? I've got a massive stain on this window from some seabird. Hang on, let me show you. That is huge. I feel personally attacked. I don't know what on earth happened, but I'm going to talk about perfect aim. A little yin and yang there. Sun coming up. Beautiful day. I got to get this off the windshield. Anyway, it felt good. Start the truck here. It felt good this morning. Not a whole lot more to say. Told you we got the chiropractor at 9. So I've got about, solid 45 minutes. Let's get back, get showered, and we'll see how we adjust today. I apologize for my face being so red. I've just had my head in a hole for the last 30 minutes. Just got out of the chiropractor's office. Everything moved much better than it did on Friday. We are going to go back on Wednesday. Wednesday mid-morning after Wednesday's workout to get one more session in before our challenge that'll start at 5 a.m. on Thursday. So that is the plan right now. Unfortunately, she goes out of town on Friday, so I will not have a recovery session with chiropractic care until the following Thursday, I think. Yeah, she's out for several days, so that's unfortunate. I'm going to try to I'm going to try to borrow her Hypervolt, though. I'm going to see if I can talk her into it to take that home. I might need that on some of these muscles over the next few days. But it looks like it might rain today. Oh no, it's trying to there we go. It just got overcast really quick. I thought it was going to be sunny today, but I think rain may be coming in. Anyway, we're going to head back, and I will start the food window. I have not eaten anything. It is, what time is it? 10:08. So I'll see you again in just a few minutes. Okay, I have to go run more errands, so I'm back in the truck, but I did stop off, pick up our protein shake. This is just 2 of our Optimum Nutrition. You've seen that ad nauseum with the nutrition facts, but I'll put it on the board again. That's how we're going to start the food window. I am going to head to the grocery store today. If I do pick up anything race related, I'll be sure to film it. Again, I'll talk more in detail, but I think I figured out how to do all of this. Been trying to strategize the last couple of days and make sure that I'm going to try to individually treat this as its own mini race, which means preparing 6 different things, right? So 6 different outfits, 6 different types of nutrition, and I want those kind of all laid out or in the fridge or in their own spot and labeled and so forth. So I'm going to go to the store and pick up a few things today. I know it is only Monday, but we are actually going to start our, if you remember in Gasparilla, we start our naproxen regimen to get that loading dose in, because we're going to be dealing with a lot more pain than what we dealt with at that race. And that'll start with an evening dose. So anything else related to race day prep that begins today, I'll make sure to film or take you along with me. All right, off to the grocery. All right, guys, I am back from the store. I told you I would show you whatever I bought that was race related. And I actually decided that what I was going to use as fuel is not going to be, I think I mentioned Tailwind before, that kind of powder. I decided to go with fruit. So these Natalie OJs were buy one, get one free. They're 16 ounces. I think I may divide these up into 4 8-ounce drinks to have them after specific sections of the race. And I have used this as well to fuel before, the one time that I did this many miles. And I love the no sugar added applesauce. It does have cinnamon. I really enjoy the cinnamon. And this one, what is the nutrition here? So we have 11 more carbs there, or 11 more sugars, sorry, 13 more carbs. And I think this is 20 something, there we go. Come into focus for us, 26 for 8 ounces of this. So again, I think I'll divide these up into 4 drinks. I might have one of these intermittently, I'm not sure. But that is just the beginning of our grocery haul this week. Like I said, these were on sale, and so I decided to go ahead and pick these up. I also wanted to check in with you for midday break. It is 12:36, and I'm having my protein bar. I also picked up another box of those. We're going to use that as a protein source. We're going to use our Optimum Nutrition shakes as a protein source. So once I get everything together, and you'll see little bits of it over the next couple of days, but on Wednesday, when I get it together, like I said, I'll section it out and show you what we're going to aim for every round, if you will, of the race. And we're looking between 200 and 400 calories. So we're going to make sure protein is number one. Mix in some of this fruit, and hopefully that will be a good enough balance to get us through the 24 hours. So checking in for midday, letting you know. Another thank bar. Not sure what we're having for dinner today. I did get some meat, and I might have some eggs along with that. I'm not exactly sure yet, but stay tuned for that. I'll see you in a few hours. All right, guys, dinner tonight. I am excited. I actually made burgers today. It's topped with a little bit of cheddar cheese. I've got a little more added cheddar cheese. Some of our honey mustard that we homemade here. 32 ounces of sparkling water. And if I am still hungry, I'm going to have a few pistachios. It is 3:42 in the afternoon. This is what we're going to have as our main meal today. It looks good, and I'm hungry. Hey, good evening, everybody. It's only about 6, but we're going ahead and pouring the kombucha tonight. We've got nutrition that we decided to eat today on the screen. Nothing too fancy, you guys saw that. I cooked my burgers, which been a long time since I did that, but we found a sale on ground beef today. Although again, it is cheaper to go to McDonald's to have the bacon and the cheese added to it. But I fixed it and it was good. Not as good as McDonald's, but it did in a pinch, and that's what matters. I also wanted to show you, I'm going to put on the screen here, the hat that the Yeti trail runners actually put out on their Instagram today. So this is, again, in collaboration with Runner, the running company. This is the participation hat, and I think it's really neat. I've never owned anything by that company, so I'll be excited to get that. And whenever they post, because remember we said socks were the other thing that they quote-unquote claimed were made by Yetis in the mountains, when they send a picture of those, I'll put that on the screen as well. But anyway, I think that'll do it for me today. First day is down on race week. The only thing we're changing tonight when we take our vitamins is we start our naproxen regimen. So that's how I do it. We'll do a nightly dose tonight, 2 doses Tuesday, 2 doses Wednesday, 1 dose early on the way to the gym Thursday morning. All right, that's going to do it for me. Hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good night. I'll see you for one of the last times tomorrow. A couple days left. Let's knock it out.